Why is there a tennis ball jammed in a pipe? I guess I could flip the switch. Maybe it'll shoot it out. Flip the switch. Am I doing something wrong? I don't know. Maybe I can't get in here. Oh, you know what it's gonna do, don't you? I know exactly what it's gonna do. It's gonna tell me I have to go back here as soon as I put in the final map piece. Flotsam Vale is completely swamped in gunk. I hope I grabbed the right thing, because I never want to go back there again. Ah, I see. Things are that bad already. All the more reason to keep up our search, I say. Let's have that map piece. Hopefully, I can decipher it quickly. How my antennae twitch with anticipation. It's gotta be the same spot where we were. Aha. You'll scarcely believe this, I say. The treasure lies just off the coast of Flotsam Vale, submerged within the slurry. All that remains is to head to the docks, grab a boat, and then... And then what? Roland! Ah! No, please. Don't let me interrupt you. Enlighten me as to your intention. So, the treasure's sunk down somewhere in the slurry. I presume you'll trawl through it yourselves. Delusional rubbish. It's akin to finding an limpet in a landslide. Feel free to meet us there if you wish to witness history, small fry. Trash it all. There's no time to waste then, I say. Everyone to the docks at Flotsam Vale.
He beat us to the punch. See that barge out there?
Yeah, that thing has been there a long time.
He's on that sucker right now, trawling the whole slurry for the treasure.
Well, we can't just give up. Can't we chase him?
This here's the only boat I could find that ain't completely junked, and it ain't got no charge.
I know what I'm doing then. I guess I'm gonna somehow build up electricity and get myself here. Can't I just put on my tin can and electrocute myself?
I see we had the same idea. Maybe you're smarter than you look.
Obviously, we're not getting across the slurry without anything to power the boat, you know. And there's only one place I can think of where we might find a battery that size. Namely, Shellfish Corp Primary Trash Scavenging Facility, Scuttleport. So, we've got to find a fuse to plug in here before we can actually go any further. But there's probably one nearby, so I'll guard the door while you go and find it, okay? Oh, you pulled the tennis ball out of there. Smart. Why do I need this shell shock when I have the other shell shock? Can I just insert right there? Okay, I just have to pick it up as my shell and plug it in. Now, what happens if I flip this switch a second time? Nothing. Awesome. Good to know. Okay, we're in. Now that we are in, I need to make sure that I can find what I'm looking for, which I honestly don't even know what I'm looking for. Just a battery, I guess? Weren't you guarding the door? Who's guarding the door now if you're here? I guess nobody?
This is a spring.
Do I just need to keep doing it until it spits something out that I can actually use? Oh, it says there's a magnet. I understand now. I need something magnetic that's going to pull my little fuzzy butt up there. And I climb with my magnetism? Or, oh, I just go inside my shell. Ah, and it pulls me up. That's cool. That's really cool. Then I get the fuse from here. Ideally, right? Awesome. So there's a little bit of a puzzle aspect of this. And now that we're attached, it'll bring us up over here where I can fall down and hopefully not get got. Ow. Oh my god, that hits hard. Okay, back up a second. Let's deal with the small ones. Oh, no! There's a good shot. Why don't you stay away from me? I'm glad I don't have metal on my butt right now, because otherwise I'd be picked up by that anytime I'd go inside my shell. How did you get up here? Dude, how do you know this place like the back of your shell? You are very suspicious. Been suspicious of you from the beginning, but whatever. There's a ton of secret areas around here. Does that mean there's going to be more electric attacks? Maybe I should put that stowaway on. I'll wait and I'll see what happens. Because I can always swap it out for my extra microplastic stowaway that I have. The sticker. Huh. Not exactly ideal, but hey, it will work. Thank you. Cool. I thought I was just going to snap to that magnet and then get drug over where I needed to go. Apparently not. Yes. Okay. Electric is going on right now. I'm not losing after I've come all the way up here. I have a lot of stowaways. Uh-oh. I gotta get away. I need a shell. And I already was attacking before that shell broke. Oh my god, it's one of my favorites. Lead them over here. Come on. And then grab my boxing gloves. Eat really quick. And now get over here. Swing! Actually, without the stupid shocking, this is super easy. I can basically tank through it. I could probably parry this now too, because even if I miss the parry, I'm fine, because I don't get shocked. Why do I need to go out? Oh, I don't. It's going to be swung around to me. Okay, never mind. I was mistaken. I won't do that again. Actually, I'll continue to do that a lot. But that's okay. That's all part of the learning experience. Growing as a gamer means doing things that are silly, stupid, or wrong a lot until you figure out what is not silly, stupid, or wrong, but is instead not silly, not stupid, and is right. That's my best attempt at providing any sort of life advice. So if you're looking for someone to give you the worst life advice ever, look no further. You have found your person right here. Oh, hey, look. All of you seem pretty sane, probably until I touch that. Let me go over here. Oh, God. My Gary to my Ash Ketchum is over there. Oh, hey, bud. He's obnoxious, and I hate him so much. But at the same time, I guess he makes it through here, so I gotta respect it. At least a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Another stainless relic! You know what that means, don't you? We can finally upgrade our fork. At least if my math is correct, which it often isn't. So maybe we can upgrade our fork. You know the other thing I love about this game, compared to other Souls games? The platforming was always the hardest part for me. Just because the games are not designed for really high-end, high-precision platforming. They're more designed for you to fight gigantic things and try your darndest not to get unalived by them. So most of the time, the movement is basically designed for being locked onto something and moving left and right fast. Not moving forward and hoping you can jump over a particular cliff based on some strange roll, sprint, jump, like combination. But this game, because of the little float that happens with the swimming, and the fact you can air dash if you buy that upgrade, it makes all of the parkouring so much easier. And that means that they can design the game around it. And that's fun to me. That's amazing. I love it. Because it always felt like Elden Ring was pretty good at designing things that you could find in the environment if you were decent enough at jumping around on the horse's back. That aspect of the game made it so fun for me. And I know some people don't really like that part of it, but I love it. I love that part. That was cool. So they adding this float mechanic and designing around the float mechanic kind of adds that same amount of exploration and fun, instead of kind of just exploring in a straight, flat plane. Oh my god, before I do anything else, let's do this. I don't know where the shortcut leads, but they're always super convenient and fun. Oh, that's all the way to the bottom. I told you, always super convenient and fun. I was not lying. I wish I could get an upgrade or a stowaway that lets me swing my hammer faster. If I had that upgrade, maybe that's why they don't do it, but I feel like I would be nearly unstoppable. I mean, why couldn't they do it? Why couldn't they do it? The hammers break. then you have to take time to go and get more hammer. You have to go and grab another one. So they could totally make it so the hammer swings faster. And in exchange, make it so the hammer does less damage. So you're swinging it like crazy. It's still stunning stuff. But in many of these fights, it's not going to be super helpful because you're going to be breaking and shattering your hammer like crazy because it's not doing enough damage for you. Or you would have to add an extra stowaway in order to fix the low hammer damage. So it really wouldn't be that much of an upgrade. You know, pal, I've been thinking, this place really changed my mind on a few things. Like maybe even rich guys can make mistakes after all. Okay. You think this is a mistake? Firth, you... I don't know. Hopefully you don't get burned too bad. Things are really screwed up, yada, yada, yada. Yep, okay. Whatever, bud. You try to figure your own life out, I guess. Ooh, a muscle with extra damage. I'm definitely putting that on. I'm gonna guess that this is probably gonna be a boss fight. So let's swap out some of our other stuff and put in some of our stronger gear with full shell, almost full health, but I've got full everything else. So this ought to work. Let's go. I think this is probably gonna... Yeah, I thought so. They wouldn't make a big deal of it if it wasn't a boss fight.
Even the water tastes unclean. And even those you love and trust would rip your limbs off if they must.
Oh my god.
Like Mr. R, the one in charge, who scrapped our homes to build his barge.
Oh,
but don't
fun.
be gloomy, glum, or sad. 'Cause down in here, it's not so bad. Save crying for another day.
I'm scared.
Forget it all. Come on, let's play.
Not as scary as I thought. You're almost
Time for a makeover.
adorable. Whoa. Maybe I should have the electric rubber band on. I would love to be immune to electric attacks right about now. But I think as long as I kind of avoid the hairdryer directly. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Change my mind. Don't love it. Oh, God. Oh, you're an electric eel. Ah, that makes total sense then. Hi. Is that an electric cheese grater? Oh, no, that is a radio, huh? These attacks, they do so much damage! Wow! I couldn't move out of the way fast enough. I guess I could have used rollout. Ah, yes. Respawn me right next to the moon snail jellies. So you are an electric eel, which means that I need to rethink my stowaway situation. Maybe I need a smaller shell, because dodging out of the way with this big bulky thing with this, with how much range that this move seems to have, seems pretty difficult. Oh, but if I hit them in the face with the mantis shrimp shell, I'm doing pretty good damage. Run! Oh, at least it didn't hurt me, because I'm surrounded by a rubber band. Basically a Faraday cage, I guess. Oh god, no! And now, is that a toaster? Ow! Hit me in the face with a stupid toaster. Oh. Dummy. You just gave me a path up there. Is your mouth... The two top teeth are a plug! That's kind of cool. Uh-oh. This is a fun boss fight. It's definitely different. Why are you doing this? What have I done to offend you besides kick the shell out of you? I will take the brunt of all of these blows as long as I stay out of the gunk.
I don't even know what this one does.
Oh, hey, you found a muscle massager. That's fun. That's cool. I'm glad you have that. Yes, it's great for sore muscles and back aches. Some people even say that it helps with alleviating headaches, I've heard. Will you stop with that? Just leave me alone. Don't touch me with your muscle massager, okay? You should never share muscle massagers with anyone. Leave me alone. Stop. Leave. Ah! No, please, no gunk right now. I am so desperate to heal. I am so glad I have my yogurt. Hi. Oh, yes, toaster time. The toaster is super easy. Is this going to be one of the few times I actually can bring down a boss on the second attempt? I think it is.
Playing with me.
Oh, all you wanted was a friend to play. I feel so bad. But why did you start it off so creepy? Like a small child in a horror film. Ugh. Call upon a playful eel to shock nearby enemies or power certain equipment. How fun! You just gave me the ultimate upgrade to this place. You and I, we really should have been friends. Or we could have been friends in another life. I feel almost bad because they really weren't a bad person. They just wanted to have some friends and to play for once in their life after doing all the hard work. Why do you get the trophy? I was the one. Oh, it's 4th place. Okay, that's fine. I feel better.
You get that battery, pal?
Kind of. I think I can power the boat now, one way or another.
Wicked. Well, so, what was in that room anyway?
I don't want to talk about it. Oh my god, it was right!
Suit yourself, friend. I heard some crazy stuff going on. I thought there was a weird toaster, and...
Wait, how do toasters work under the water? It shouldn't be able to toast it, for 1, and for 2, it should have shorted the thing out. I'm not going to ask. Whatever, because everything else that was electric was working just fine too. The hairdryer shooting off electric sparks. No, that one actually, that checks out. You dunk a hairdryer in water, I'm sure it will just shoot out sparks like that. I don't know if this is it, if this is the final boss or not. I don't know if I'm going to need any amazing upgrades or if there's anything else that I need to go back and try to find. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and upgrade everything before I go and take on the final boss in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching this one. And remember to take care and goodbye!